It was forecasted that last night at 3 o'clock the strongest wind of 25 knots will take place, and that's the reason we went to a marina. Nothing happened, no wind, and now that we're going out, finally the wind began, which is not bad because at the moment it's still around 15 knots, so it will be a pleasant sail. But the point is that in this area here, the weather moves very slowly and very unpredictably. It's nothing like the weather in England. It comes thick and fast, and then if you see a black cloud, you know it's gonna rain. It rains and then it clears. Here it's not like that. It's a very complex meeting of several weather systems. So we still have the weather systems from the west, but there are also other weather systems in operating here, various local winds, the Sirocco, the Levante. As you can see, there are mountains here. There are local winds coming from the mountains, and the whole lot in combination create a complex weather situation that is very difficult to predict. So we use the Predict Wind app, which so far has proven to be the best of all apps. And every day when we log in, the forecast is different. So we can't really stay in the marina all the time and waiting for this black cloud to rain, because we've done that before. We ended up for a whole week waiting for a cloud to rain, and the cloud is not raining. As you can see, the clouds are very different here. So we have the flat clouds on this side coming from the west, and then looking at the east, we're looking at clouds that are quite normal, just normal baby cumulus flat clouds. So I always thought that in the Med, in the Spanish Med, it's easy to sail, but actually it's not easy to sail here at all, for the simple reason that it's difficult to predict. The second reason is when here it's stormy, it's just as bad. The sea is not kinder here in this area than the English Channel. So it's actually not an easy area to sail, despite expectations that if we come here in a season, we'll have a nice time. It's been a very difficult job to predict what the wind will be doing and how things will pan out. At the moment there is a storm traveling from east to west. Go figure, go figure. I don't know in any textbook a storm traveling from east to west, but that's what is happening here right now. There is a storm traveling from east to west and from east to south. It's the same storm, and nobody knows how it actually will come to this area here in the south of Spain, in the Costa del Sol. So the trick here is having plan B, having marinas, staying close to the shore and staying close to marinas. So if the situation gets bad, quickly seek shelter in a marina. That's the only trick there is to sailing here. You can't predict anything else.